Hi everyone. This is the sixth video, I think, of National Storytelling Week, and I wanted to do an unsilly one. I'm reluctant to say serious because there's kind of slightly dry moments in this poem, dry humour in it. But actually, this is an unsilly poem. Really, it's not kind of ridiculous like the rest of the stories have been. And it's kind of a sequel to one that I shared last year but wrote many years ago, called London at Night. And this one was written, I can tell you, apparently I finished it on the 24th of October 2020. And this is also kind of about London at night, but it's also a bit more than that. So it's called The New Jerusalem, and I just want to stress that that title is nothing to do with present-day Jerusalem. This isn't a political poem. It's nothing about that. The New Jerusalem is a phrase that pops up in the Book of Revelation, that old chestnut, favourite of trashy filmmakers and conspiracy theorists everywhere. But it's describing God's kind of future city where he'll live with his people, and it's used slightly ironically here as a kind of, I guess it's kind of a story, not necessarily with as clear a narrative as the other ones. I might be stretching the definition of story here, but it's a story about kind of longing and kind of expectation about the future, and maybe discontentment with the present, but not in like a kind of woe is me way, just in a kind of things could be better. And the fact that this was written in October 2020, maybe that explains where that kind of idea came from. You know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is it's kind of about London. It's kind of about hope for the future. It's about lots of things, but this is it's the least silly, and it's probably also the most pretentious of the videos I'll be making. So without any further rambling, this is The New Jerusalem. The moonlight plumps down into the city with the sweet softness of a wet digestive on your tongue. The smell of snow on the common, and of prayer in the Trinity Chapel, an old friend. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I've been around. The city's breath breaks in waves over the oak trees, ruggling walkers' hair, to remind them that it's there. Staggering lads chase ultimately chaste embraces just to escape the cold, but it comes to nothing. It comes to nothing every night, under puffed clouds pressed in layers like a wedding dress. The earth is bride, the moon is maid, the sun is coming back one day. But the bell tower on the Baptist church hasn't rung since the war. They're still waiting to restore it when the graveyard on the hill has drunk its fill. It's too early to be up this early. Too late to be out this late. It's now, but also isn't yet. The morning will be better, but for now, the moonlight plumps down over the snow with the reckless affection of a friend, waiting with you for the last bus home, which is sitting at a red light a mile down the road.